If you have already been here before, what up, though? But if you are new to my channel, hey, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I talk back. We about to go ahead and do a quick collective reading. I gotta go to work tonight. That's why I'm over here looking like, I don't know, a mechanic. But we about to go ahead and do this quick collective reading real quick. I wanted to kick it with y'all a little bit. I've been so busy with school and studying, and literally I have a biology exam on Monday, y'all, and so I just been like sleeping and breathing this information. But I gotta I still gotta tap in. You feel me? I look so dry. I don't like that. I need to put some shea butter on my face when I get off here. But what's up? What's a collective reading is, it's not a specific sign. All right. So let's go ahead. I want to start off with some gems. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. All right. And like I always tell y'all in my readings, if it does not apply, let it fly. Okay. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. Let's start off with a gem here. All right, so the first two that I have here is Aventurine, and then I have Rhodonite. Aventurine, fortune. Chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes afterward. So I feel like somebody is like being pushed. All right, so it's like, I feel like especially if you the type to make New Year's resolutions or whatever, like you're being like told to like push and to stay consistent. Rhodonite, harmony, out of clutter, find simplicity. So also too, like even if you're the type of person who it's like you could have a hard time organizing your thoughts or whatever, but I just feel like making peace also too with the relationship that you have with money, especially like whether it be because you want to build or you're trying to make some, or you know right now yours may seem like a little bit depleted or whatever the case is. It's also too like giving me like kind of pulling me energy of like being the type of person who you can be going through some shit and don't nobody know about it. You keep it to yourself. You the type of person that, you know, like you're not a misery loves company type person. Like if you're going through certain things, like you not trying to project that or put that on other people, like, or you just the type of person that's just about fixing it as opposed to always talking about it. And I feel like shit ain't no wrong with that, but at the same time too, I feel like when God places certain people in your life to bless you, you need to allow them to bless you. Or when you are presented with certain opportunities to change your situation, you need to step outside of your comfort zone too. All right. But fortune, it says chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes afterward. Chances make champions. All right. So do what needs to be done. Manifest. Fucking create whatever it is that you need to do. But at the same time, like, I mean, yeah, whether you believe in reincarnation or not, we are all energy, okay? And shit, learned this in my biology class, all right? Like, as far as a basic factor of nature, as energy, it is always constantly or always pretty much its job is to constantly evolve and transform, all right? And so when you are a walking energetic being yourself, you have to move in that space. You only got one, at least the one that you remember. All right, when I'm talking about this life shit, you only got one, but at least the one that you motherfucking remember. So make that shit count, all right? And fuck what everybody else got to say. Period. Let's keep going. Let me get some of your finances collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like too an emphasis on health could be very important as well. So I know me, I'm in the Midwest. So, you know, we had our snow and shit. It's been cold and our temperatures go up and down. But if you're able to get outside, it's been getting a little bit better for us. But if you're able to get outside, if you're able to go on walks, just I feel like just getting your vitamin D, all right? Being out in the sun, getting your downloads, getting your exercise, eating well, drinking well. I feel like energy or needing energy could be very important for somebody. Rather you have a busy schedule, you got kids to keep up with, or you know, you got certain responsibilities, whatever. But I just feel like having enough energy to do something means a lot. So make sure y'all getting y'all rest too. All right. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I have watch out. There is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. All right. So make sure too that you are using your discernment. All right. Especially when it comes down to financial matters with people, letting people borrow shit, whatever the case is. All right. Because you never know people's like real intentions. Let me get one more here. I got two. That's what I'm talking about. I have unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision making. Abrupt abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. So I feel like too, somebody needs to like, don't be such an impulsive buyer. All right, save however you feel, however you need to do that. I can understand like I'll use as an example being an online shopper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but currently in my Amazon cart, I got about 130 damn things. All right. I love to window shop. I love to, you know what I'm saying, woulda, coulda, shoulda, wish upon a star. You know what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes I do go in there and I pick out stuff that I want out of my cart that I already have, and then I'll purchase it, if I'm able to do so, or if I'm, like, or for whenever I do need it. But impulse buying, okay, and then I also have objective. Writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. All right. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But it's my consistency, and I gotta, um, my time management. So it's gonna get there. It's definitely gonna get there. But I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. Get your ass a calendar. I feel like also too, this could be in relation to somebody who maybe been stalling on starting a business or doing something that's like, I don't know, like creative. And also to somebody who needs to learn how to say no too. So I don't give a fuck who it is, why they need it, why they say they need it, or what, they just want to claim their whole life is falling apart now, unless it's like absolutely, necessary and like, it's like you've like okay, like I'm gonna help this person. Okay, like cool. But at the same time, like somebody's like possibly like way too motherfucking nice, all right? And somebody knows that. That's why you were told to watch out too, okay? And I feel like too with this unsteady, don't sacrifice yourself. Your name ain't Jesus unless you're Mexican. But well, let me stop. That's Jesus. But like your name ain't Jesus, you feel me? Do not sacrifice yourself. You are nobody's martyr. You feel me? At the end of the day, you got to be able to take care of you and yours. Period. That's like big dot. All right. Let's see what other. Let's go get some more oracles. Like I said, it's not gonna be a long reading, y'all. I gotta go to work. I just hate the fact how as soon as I wake up in the morning, I gotta go back to sleep to go to work. I don't like that shit. That shit don't sit well with me. All right. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning and had to go back to sleep at 11 to go to work tonight. I don't like that shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Had ran some errands, printed out some shit for school. I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. But I love y'all so much. I do. I got gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So yeah, so we keep getting somebody might be a little broke right now, and it's okay. I ain't gonna lie, when I had to take off work for a week and I was sick, now it's a blessing when you have savings, stuff like that. But I ate that up. I had to pay my rent, car note due, need food. My cat needed shit. Like I needed, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff for school. Savings got ate, okay? But I mean shit, it is what it is. You always gonna get it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're moving in the realm of gratitude. All right. And then too, this is a currency is an exchange. All right. It's not something as if like, oh, I only had this so much one time. That's all I'm having my life. No, get out. You gotta get to it. It just be like that sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I like being under pressure a little bit. It brings out the best in me, for real, for real. Let me get one more. Problems with addiction or gambling. So too, somebody needs to like let go of certain habits too. All right. Don't be delusional. Don't cause your own storm. You feel me? And cry when it fucking rain. You know? Oh, I'm broke. I ain't got the money I want. Whatever. But you spent your money on a whole bunch of bullshit. I have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of y'all could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn highly aspected, or y'all could know somebody with these placements who is they're not really doing the best as far as like their finances. I have Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication, everything. Review everything. All right. Air sign. This could have something to do with someone who has Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius highly aspected. You could have this highly aspected as well. There could be communication issues between an earth sign and an air sign. Whether it's their sun, moon, rising, I don't care. All right. So I feel like too, somebody could be trying to help somebody or like trying to like, like assist somebody like, hey, maybe if you do this or like give somebody advice or whatever. But at the same time, you can't help people or change people who don't truly want that for themselves. Straight like that. Like some people be comfortable with that shit. And sometimes, like they're on their own journey, on their own timing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like them being in that energy could be like, and you being around them, it's it's a part of the plan, it's a part of the process for you to keep elevating yourself so you don't be in their type of situation, and so that way they can look at you as an example. Like, you know, like, it's all a part of the plan. So I feel like you can only do what you can do. All right. Like I said, don't sacrifice yourself. Don't be trying to beat down somebody's neck, especially when it come down to a grown ass person or somebody who love to talk about how grown they are. I've come into contact with a few people like that. Don't tell me how fucking grown you is and you out here. I don't want to hear that shit. You a fucking kid. Grown people don't have to say that they grown. You know what I mean? You just are. You just do shit. You just do grown shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Collective. Can I get 2 angel messages here before I get to the tarot? You just are. I have feel joy in all you do, and then I have know your truth. So I feel like definitely somebody is like either moving towards or just needs to live in their purpose. And I feel like whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing with yourself to help yourself out of this financial bind, there is one. It's something that makes you happy. But I feel like you gotta trust your intuition, and then love is your energy. Love is the highest frequency. But I feel like when it comes down to this thing, it could make you nervous. I have here forgive yourself and then inspire others. So I feel like too, when it comes down to this forgive yourself, I feel like when it comes down to you wasting time. All right. I feel like even if it's like you the type person who's like, damn, like, well, I wish I hadn't wasted my time on this person or on this thing, or I wish I had just did, like, it's okay, but you have today. All right. Stop talking that shit. Be about that shit. Talk that shit because you live that shit. You feel me? That's what it come down to. Let's go ahead and get to the tarot. Like I said, I gotta leave in a little bit. So this ain't gonna be too long. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I got the 9 of Pentacles here, and then I also got the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like when it comes down to like you creating, you saving, you working hard, yeah, the Empress here. Whether you are a mother, divine feminine or not, you could be getting yourself, with the 5 of Pentacles, you could be getting yourself out of a financial bind. All right, and I feel like shit, you doing it all on your own. I feel like you creating something new. The 5 of Pentacles here, then I also have the Sun. I feel like, too, somebody could also be having a child. Congratulations. This baby could be a Leo. They could be born during Leo season. You could be having a boy. But I feel like possibly maybe even needing to, like, prepare for a child. But I feel like whatever this is that's being created with the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like somebody's, like, birthing a new beginning for themselves. And I feel like keep going. I feel like you could be closer than what you are. And I feel like it's a means of being able to, like, I don't know, rather be so you can be able to stay home more. You can be able to have financial freedom. But I feel like someone is almost giving me an energy. Well, I'm not going to say it's almost giving me that energy. It's definitely like self-dependent. Like not relying on anybody else. I feel like too, somebody's like beliefs are changing or you're expanding in your beliefs. You could be learning more things. Shit. What is this 5 of Pentacles here? Yeah, so it's definitely looking like a possible like financial struggle here, but it looked like somebody like you just keep working. You keep trying, you keep doing, you keep showing up for yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Collective. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles here. Changing your family situation, becoming more abundant. I feel like something, it's like it may be a lot. Okay, so how I say it, I like being under pressure. This could be you, like you the type of person where it's like it's only up to you. Like I'll use this as an example. When like growing up, middle school, I went to school with a lot of Hispanic children, and a lot of them, like only the kids could speak English. And like I remember, and it's not, that's just I ain't trying to sound so it, but my homeboy Hector, Ulysses, and Josue. All right. Like they was saying how like we'd be, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up and shit, talking about, you know, being a kid in a black household, being a kid in a Hispanic household. And they was saying how like, you know, I'm the only one that can speak English, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm first generation, like here, you know, so it's really up to me to do good in the school shit. Like my parents is expecting me to, you know, and my daddy work hard, whatever like that. Like a lot of them, they was like, I have a lot of pressure on me to like be great. You know what I'm saying? To really like change my parents' situation. Like my daddy is doing what he can. My mama do what she can. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I was like, shit, I feel you. Well, I mean, you got your daddy in your house. My daddy was in jail at that time. And it's not to talk shit about my daddy. My daddy was locked up at the time, so I just had my mama, you know. And so my mom was doing, she was in school raising 2 girls by herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just felt that my mama always expected the best out of her girls. Like she did not fucking play. My mama did not play. Our grades, all that shit. Like she sees no, you better not bring a C in Miss Christine house. Hell no. you bound to get, you ain't gonna be allowed to see the damn day, damn it. Like, but I feel like you changing your family situation. This is very abundant here. All right, but you told to feel joy in all you do. Know your truth. Trust your intuition. Love is your energy. I feel like too, moving at the highest frequency, collective, this is what's going to bring this blessing in. Forgive yourself and inspire others. Let me get a few more here. Somebody could also feel like too, like maybe a pregnancy was a mistake or it just came out of nowhere. It's okay. Babies are a blessing. Like I said, it's a part of the plan. It's a part of divine timing, because that child going to grow up and expand on what you built. It's cool. All right, even if it was something that you did not like plan. I got the Queen of Swords here. Then I also got the Four of Cups. Some of y'all could have even had to find yourself having to cut off family members. All right, blocking certain phone calls. Four of Cups here. Somebody could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio highly aspected. Queen of Swords, Libra. All right, but I feel like somebody could like have had to cut somebody off, so whatever, cut somebody off, stop dealing with somebody. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups here, I feel like somebody's just tired of the same old shit from somebody else. Somebody's like ending a cycle, Two of Wands, and then a Two of Cups. All right, so especially like it's almost giving me energy of like somebody who could have went through a breakup and now they're like leading towards somebody new. You could have this person could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius highly aspected, and you could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio highly aspected here too. Yeah, I got the Five of Wands here, and then I also got the Six of Wands. Especially this has something to do with a breakup. Okay, if somebody like went through a breakup after it was like, you know, dealing with each other for a long time. Somebody could have Taurus or Leo highly aspected, dealing with somebody for a long time, deciding that like enough is enough. Maybe somebody don't know how to talk to another person. They be disrespectful as hell. Like it just is what it is. I feel like somebody cut another person off, or somebody just decided to leave. All right, it could have been a lot of arguments with the Five of Wands here, and the Six of Wands here. You had to move on. I got the Six of Cups. I feel like it leave the past in the past as well too. All right, somebody could be constantly always thinking about and reminiscing about the past, being in regret. Like, damn, I really fumbled that situation. I really fumbled that other person. I mean, it is what it is. And if y'all supposed to come back to each other, if y'all supposed to deal with each other, it'll happen. What's supposed to be will be. You know. But this definitely get like somebody like broke a cycle or something. Somebody is done. All right, it's like I feel like somebody, how I talked about being tired of the same old shit, like cycles or whatever. This could be like in relation to like finances, somebody who's just like extremely irresponsible, someone who doesn't want to grow up. But it's definitely like a disconnect here. It's like I'll use this as an example, like a feminine walking away and this masculine just like causing issues and chaos because he can't accept rejection. Or it could be the other way around. Because sometimes you be having a lot of bitches who be smelling themselves. For real, for real. It's not to say you shouldn't feel or think highly of yourself, but like let's be all the way the fuck for real. You know? Like you really shiesty, no poo out here. You really suck for real. You really out here manipulating or whatever. Like no. So I feel like somebody is like really realizing like I'm worth more than this. Like this person really, like if I stay with this person, I'm gonna stay stuck here. Like no. So, but I do think that somebody is like constantly reminiscing about the past, and they may want to think, or they may want to come back, or like you had this Mercury retrograde, maybe even have a conversation, like an Eight of Wands situation. But I feel like when it comes down to communicating, it could be a lot of like drama or fighting or whatever, and it's just like somebody's just done dealing with that shit. They tired of that. Somebody it knows that they deserve peace, and so they going after it. Simple as that. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I have you've triggered me. Why do I feel so lost? So like somebody may not know what to do with their feelings. Like they could just be stuck in them. They don't know what to do with them. What is this? Why do I feel so lost and you've triggered me? Divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel lonely. One more. I'm afraid to lose you. Yeah, but I feel like somebody could have like already made up their mind to leave, or like they decided they was gonna leave. Whatever, somebody gave somebody else their walking papers. Shit, I'm afraid to lose you. I feel lonely. I feel like it's almost giving me an energy of somebody who like maybe they used to being a player, or they used to like treating people a certain type of way, and they realized that they ran into a real one and they fucked it up. Two more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. Will this pain ever stop? Two more here for this. I'm afraid to lose you. I can't express myself and the passion is too much. Like I said, being in their like head about their feelings, they don't know what to do with them. They just know that maybe they don't want to lose somebody or they want to keep somebody in their life. Rather be like, I would hope this isn't like a person who's like kind of like narcissistic. Like it's like they don't necessarily even like love the person for real. They just see how well that person loves and they don't want them to love nobody else. Divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I got rejected. Yeah. Rejected, moving on, thank you, next. So whatever energy decides to separate themselves, whether you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, highly aspected, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, I feel like somebody does like want to come back, but I feel like they don't really know how to treat you. And so with this moving on here and rejected, like you're not dealing with them, that Queen of Swords. You don't know. You don't want to go back there. Let me get two more. I have fishing for comments. So also too, like just to be able to talk to you or just to have something to talk about or to have something to argue about or whatever, like people want to nitpick and shit. Let me get one more. And I feel like it's because they're bored with themselves. One more. Whatever somebody decides to walk away from, I'm proud of you. Yeah, happiness hater. I feel like somebody else don't want to see somebody else move on, somebody else happy. Cyberbully, you are being bullied online, or they have suffered from it. Ego, hurt ego, getting in the way of relationship, etc. Threatening, intimidated, threatened, and bothered. I feel like somebody can't believe that they got left. Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. You could have had to like get a restraining order, or there could have been like rather be like a divorce, a breakup, whatever the case. Like you had to just leave something alone, split assets, shit like that. Let me see. Let me get a couple of these. Divine feminine, divine masculine, collective. I have bitter as hell, and then I got too soon. Two more. And then I got Scorpio. Yeah, so somebody can have Scorpio highly aspected, like I said, with that Eight of Cups energy. Bitter as hell, too soon, Scorpio. I have now or later. I feel like don't allow somebody to like rush you. All right, especially with this too soon. Here's somebody want to come back, whatever, let's talk. No, I feel like somebody needs time to heal. Last one, Capricorn. All right, so we had Earth sign come out in the first oracle, or one of the first oracles. So somebody can have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo highly aspected, but we're specifically, getting Capricorn and as well as Scorpio here. I feel like somebody's reminiscing about the past and they want that old thing back. Let me get a closing angel number. Well, actually, hold on. Before I get that, divine feminine, divine masculine collective. I feel like moving on and healing is the best thing that somebody could have did for themselves. I feel like I'd rather be like going into hermit mode. I got rigged games here. Something not being fair. What is this? And then I have the last laugh. So I feel like somebody could be like holding on to secrets. Like something is not what it seems. Let me get two more here. I have forbidden fruit. This could have been a third party situation. One more. And then I have the boom here. So I feel like something possibly even being revealed about infidelity. Somebody dealing with someone else. Or somebody just find out someone's true intentions or who they really are. Somebody's spiteful. Let me get a closing angel number. I have 333. Let me get one more. I want to get two. One more angel number for the collective. Is that the only one? Okay. And then I have 00. All right, so 333 says, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. So like I said, somebody's being pushed to move in their life path. All right, whatever it is, it's going to make you happy. It's going to bring you joy. But I feel like you have to do it. You need to do it. however it is that you feel, however it is that you produce it, rather be through music, through art, whatever. But your talents, your spiritual gift, I feel like your spirituality or your essence or something, it's going to shine through that thing that you create. So I feel like you need to go ahead and put your hands to something to make it happen. 0, 0. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes. Listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. All right, so being quiet as well too is very important for you. Not allowing people into like what you got going on. All right, you were already told to trust your intuition. I feel like it's because you're being divinely guided. This ain't something that you just coming up with in your head. You're not crazy, none of that shit. You're being divinely guided to do so. All right, all right. I love y'all. Mind, body, and soul. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is. Y'all continue to learn to love yourselves the same. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back. I appreciate y'all spending time with me because I love spending time with y'all. Okay, babe? I'm about to go to work and get me a check. All right. Mwah. Peace. Bye, y'all.